Dajahan. Hi guys, it's Janae and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm reacting to episode 6 of Killer and Healer. I'm really excited for it, but I'm also excited to get to a point where I don't know what's happening, even though at this point with my bad memory I barely know what's gonna happen next. But yeah, before we do get into it, I just want to say a quick and massive thank you to all my amazing patrons and channel members. And if you're interested in joining either of those, the links to it will be in the description below, along with my social media and my PO box. And if you want to subscribe, that's always greatly appreciated. But now, without further ado, let's get into today's video. Oh goodness, please just give him time. I really hope he doesn't lash out. I appreciate the fact that he's not only picking up on Jang Ye-lo's emotional cues, but also actually responding to them and kind of backing off, since he kind of can see that it's necessary. I have a feeling he's gonna pull away, but I kind of hope he doesn't. Yeah. He's so like well-intentioned and optimistic about it, but I mean, if you think about how far we've come and how much work we've done to try and destigmatize mental illnesses, and you look at how bad it probably was back then, it's no surprise that he's being so withholding about it. The music. Yeah, no, that's very convincing. Not gonna lie, I'm glad he has a cat. Like, I feel like emotional comfort in the form of animals is sometimes really needed. Oh, shame. I feel so bad for him. I just want to hug him. That was a beautiful shot, by the way. Ooh, this music sounds very tense. Interesting. I didn't notice him before, but that's suspicious. Ah! Oh goodness, I'm so glad. They kind of have like people planted there to check. Oh! Isn't that the guy that got shot? Yeah! I don't know if I'm just being too suspicious, but he was here so early. He was here when there was still people there. So how come he couldn't do more? And I don't know, it just feels like he might have entered earlier and done a bit of a cleanup job. Something about this isn't quite adding up to me, but maybe I'm just overly paranoid at this stage. This reveal is so unexpected. Like, just out here in episode 6, you find out one of the main players in it. I mean, I know it's kind of been hinted at it that it was him, or that he was involved in some things that aren't quite legal, but to find out that, oh yeah, just by the way, this guy is one of the major players. It's kind of alarming to see such an aggressive side of him, because he's always the most humorous out of the three of them.
们手上。
No. I get the feeling he's planning on committing suicide. Because the problem with this is you have to be able to trust that one of these two people aren't also a mole that will get your family killed if you say anything. And if you can't have that guarantee, then you can't try and make a deal.
我不配做警察。李思涵。可以了，这次你不用管了，我派人去查，我已经让人去查了，很快就能知道消息了。你想做便做，你想做的事情，我拦不住你是吧？
I want to believe that all of this rage is because of concern that he has for Zhang Yolo and not because of his involvement. So we're just gonna go with that. I really hope it's just that. Oh hell, who else died?
难道魏尊自杀吗？
Nope, probably not. Oh, poison?
有人，你去找陈医生，让他过来检测一下尸体。是。什么多？奎尼汀。
Ah, okay.
第一，死者生前应该与凶手非常熟悉。第二，这样的药品大多是来自于走私。没错，吴淑为胆小谨慎又自知做了见不得人的勾当。
Okay, so it wasn't poison that was put into the tea, is what he's saying.
最大的问题就在这块手表上。
How so?
只是好端端的聊天，怎么突然把手表给摘下来了？除非那个人多多关照。
Oh, okay. So, current working theory, because apparently my memory is not giving me any clues. Obviously, I think it's the guy with the glasses that was on the phone call not too long ago. But I'm wondering if the guy was given a watch, he took off his old watch to put on the new watch, and the toxin was somehow transferred from the new watch that was a gift onto him, and then the watch and everything was taken away again to destroy the evidence of that. That's the only thing I can think of, but probably that's a bit of a reach.
岳楼，海关那边暂时不能查，蔡市长明天要从南京回来，要怎么准备？
All the politics surrounding this. I mean, I know this is the way it just sometimes is, but I feel his frustration.
对不起，兄弟，我们是警察总署的，奉命调阅这1个月以来京城进口药品登记本。
And there we have
你们干嘛呢？
one of our culprits.
不好意思啊，张科长，我来调阅一些税务局的进口货物登记。
I shouldn't be enjoying his feigned politeness so much, but that expression on his face is just giving me life.
你有批文吗？哦，还要批文呢？我们都是吃公饭的，你就不要为难我。
Why do I love this actor's facial expressions so much?
很多人都说我不近人情，不懂为官之道，可执法本来就是我的本分。作为一个医生，也是一样。你现在情绪已经不对，明知道对面的人一定有问题，却不能出手，这种感觉实在是太糟。
I like that he actually came to Tunisia to discuss it, because I feel like if he had just kept this bottled up, it probably would have resulted in rash decision making, things like that. And the fact that they've built up their trust enough now that he came to him just to talk it out, I feel is an important step.
你知道吗？每次看到你，我都特别愧疚。
Because of your sister.
你刚才说什么？那天晚上你见过我妹妹？
He did, but like, she was at your guys' home, so why would he have any reason for concern? She's so cute. This music is so beautiful and painful. It must be such a struggle because, like, logically, you know it's not his fault. Because, I mean, most people, when they see something like that, you don't immediately assume the worst. You might, like, think it for a moment, but you don't, like, generally it's like, oh no, I'm being silly or something like that. So it really isn't his fault, but it must be so hard, like, trying to reason with yourself when you hear something like that.
这片药对你应该有用。
He's such a good guy, like, even in his anger and emotionalness, he's still trying to help him.
江月楼，你好大的胆子！没有我的签字，你有什么资格代表委员会的人？
It's difficult because, I mean, obviously, as an audience member, you know he has something to do with it. But from the mayor's perspective, I understand his frustration, even though I so badly want to side with Zhang Yilo. That's a clever way of putting it.
跟卢卡斯勾结，那您就是大义灭亲，绝不姑息。
Come on, buy it, please buy it. Ooh. That expression, you know he's gonna cause trouble.
这片药对你应该有用。
Oh goodness, this guy is too good at keeping up a calm front
白署长，
when he needs to.
展司长，江科长，展司长，白署长，赵科长，江科长，坐。
Ooh.
这是谁惹了江兄生气啊？这一脸生人勿近的样子。
He's trying very hard to keep
整
calm.
天想着我们放松放松。
I don't like this music, it's very foreboding. Oh, he actually took his medicine. Should I be happy about that? I want to be happy about it. I think this is his first time seeing him sing or hearing him sing. That's a beautiful fan. Something's bothering me. Okay, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, so here's my current theory just based on that reaction that we got from him. I'm wondering, because we just had the situation where that person died, and it's kind of hinted at that whatever toxin killed him, or the toxin that, it's kind of hinted at that the toxin that killed him might have been carried to him using a watch. Now I'm wondering, this is very far-fetched, bear with me please. I'm wondering if maybe a relative of the opera singer was killed in the same way and he knows about some of it. And that watch is his only link to the person who might have killed his relative. That's very, very far-fetched, but yeah, I can't think of anything else right now, given the information that we have so far. That's my best guess. But yeah, as I said, far-fetched. Anyway, this was a fantastic episode. I feel so bad for Zhang Yilo and Chen Yijie because of kind of like the situation they constantly find themselves in, where they want to be friends, they want to be close, and then the realities of how they met and the roles that they played in each other's cases keeps on getting in the way. So yeah, it's kind of frustrating. I feel very bad for them. I really hope that we kind of get a little bit, but generally I still just felt this was a good episode. I'm really glad that Jang Yun-lo is starting to take some steps to try and take care of his mental health. And yeah, I'm hoping that we keep on having progress with that in the next episode, and that we maybe start getting some clues as to what's going on with Chingyi's sister. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and otherwise I'll see you guys again next time. ZHENG!